All right, so today we're working on kick returns off of punch defense. The first one that we're going to be working on is off of the lead overhand or lead hook. Okay, so he's going to answer the phone to defend this, and then he's going to return with the inside leg kick from his lead. Okay, so we're going to allow this push off of this lead overhand to help load up our inside leg kick as we come back. All right. So again, I'm throwing the lead overhand. He answers the phone, making sure the forearm is tight so that he has a good frame here. He lets the hit push him a little bit offline, not too far, just a little bit to load up. Okay, he doesn't want to lose sight of me. He wants to stay where he can see me clearly and then bring the kick back, trying to catch before I rotate out all the way. All right. So that's the first one. It looks like this. We'll go back and forth. All right. So that's technique one. Technique two is going to be the circle parry, but not as we do traditionally. It's going to be a circle parry leading into a kick. So the circle parry is just the actual motion of circling the hand out rather than just the straight inside parry where we just are knocking it down. Okay? So circle parry is going to actually circle out, and we're kind of cupping the wrist as we fire our lead kick up underneath the ribs, going for the liver here. So again, he throws that, I circle parry and kick, and the other way, he circle parries mine and throws the lead kick, trying to connect there on the liver. All right, so that's technique two. Technique three is going to be the overhand. All right, so again, we're going to be answering the phone. All right, so he answers the phone on the overhand, again, letting that push, but not too far. He wants to make sure that both of his eyes can see me clearly. He doesn't want to roll away from me. Even one eye can be bad because I'm losing sight with one eye. I want to keep both eyes on. Okay, so again, he centers up. I throw the overhand. He's using it to feed that leg, and now he's going to chop where my weight is loaded on this front leg from my overhand. All right. So I throw the overhand. He lets it feed and chops back. All right. And one more time, he lets that overhand come and then feeds the kick back. So going back and forth, he goes overhand, boom, boom, and then boom, boom. All right. So that's technique three for tonight. Technique four is going to be a catch. All right, and we're going to be catching the jab and using that little bit of that brief second of pressure to try and get that push on there before we flick, which makes him kind of lean forward or even sometimes stumble, right? So he throws that jab, we catch, and as we flick it, we're going to throw the rear teep up underneath it. So he throws the jab, boom, and we throw that rear teep up, stabbing into the midsection as usual. All right, so now he's going to catch my my jab. He catches my jab, and he wants to flick, get a little pressure, flick, and cause me to lean into it and fall into that teep. He catches a little pressure, flick, into the teep. All right, and last time, boom, boom, boom. All right, so the idea is that we're trying to get them to fall into the teep. All right, so catching the jab, throwing the power teep. That's technique four for tonight. That's everything. Thank you.